They're back. This is the group that wants to get arrested, or well, is willing to get arrested. And these are the supporters who were, some of whom were arrested yesterday. There's a group of tourists quickly getting out of the way. It's like a school group. Police have said, you better get out of here or you're going to get arrested. Or maybe they're going to join in. I don't know. Morning. They're protesting against fossil fuels and racism and indigenous people's rights, Native Americans. Hello. I don't know what I'm having for lunch today. I'm pretty busy today, actually. I'm going out to Annapolis in a bit. Same group that was arrested yesterday and arrested the day before. What'll happen is that section of the street over there will be declared a security zone, and anyone in the security zone will be arrested. It's kind of a paper thing, because these are the South Korea women. They're always protesting here. So there's a big tourist group over there. I went to not much going on today. Yeah, it's the same group as yesterday. They're here all week. They got a new banner or two. There's some big tour groups over there getting photos. The horses are down there. There's quite a bunch of horses. There's like 4 or 5 trailers full of horses today. They're protesting against fossil fuels, pipelines, immigrant rights, Native American rights, but mostly fossil fuels. Maybe this is their job, I don't know. So this is the arrest facility over here. We saw this yesterday. It's very civilized, their arrest process. And in fact, the guy who was doing the arrest yesterday is doing the arrest again today. I recognized his Bermuda shorts. Yeah, there he is. So the dude in the hat, that's the guy we saw giving the cake or death decision to each protester. So they get arrested, they're brought over here, they're processed into the database, and then Mr. Bermuda Shorts gives them a choice, cake or death. Cake being, if you walk away right now and show up when we call you to court, you can go home tonight. Death being, you're going to the DC jail. So it's cake or death, cake or death. And Mr. Bermuda Shorts is in charge of cake or death. I don't know what his name is. Cake or death. Now the horses are down here. There's a bunch of horses today. There's 4 trailers full of horses down there, but no armored personnel. Yesterday they had an armored car. Today, no armored car. Cake, please. Oh, we're all out of cake. Have the chicken. For those who don't know, there's an Eddie Izzard sketch on YouTube. I put it up on my channel called Cake or Death. It's part of a series. Also, Death Star Canteen. If you get a chance, check out Death Star Canteen sometimes. They're protesting fossil fuels. So, let's see. Biden's in the middle of his morning briefing. His daily briefing has just started. I don't know where the vice president is. I haven't seen her motorcade in a couple of days. So the press is going into position over there to get ready. The sharpshooters, the spotters, as they're known, I'm not sure if they're up today. Let's go take a look.
It's taking us over. They are taking us over. They are brutalizing us. They are killing us. Indigenous women go missing 10 times higher than any other woman
there
in the
they are,
country.
up on the roof.
The sad truth and reality is the news don't even say their names or look for them. Like the news doesn't say black or brown names when they get murdered by the police because there's no good cops in a motherfucking racist system. There's no racist system. The federal government of the United States is inherently racist. You are racist. You should quit your job with your fucking super suit.
Not sure if he was complaining about Superman.
So less about humanity that you are willing to sacrifice the 99% of us so 1% of us can live. 1% of them can live. And our lives are worth so much more than
Actually, it's kind of nice out.
So our lives have value.
I mean, there are some gray clouds, but there's a lot more blue clouds today than we had yesterday. Blue skies. Oh, what's going on over there? There's a bunch of TV cameras over there. Should I go check it out?
We used to. You used to be there to serve us. Exactly after you came here and pillaged and patrolled for 500 years.
So,
it's not just about sharing my testimony.
there's like a press conference over here or something. There's a bunch of camera crews over there. Let's go check this out. I mean, they're not arresting yet. They haven't given the warnings. They give like these warnings and they haven't done that yet. So we've got a few minutes before they arrest anyone. Now the foreign minister of Israel is in town and the attorney general of Israel, I think, is in town conducting meetings. So these could be foreign media. Could be a press conference coming. Oh, so the damage to the statue is still here. Andrew Jackson. So someone is going to make a press conference. Don't know who. This is the Andrew Jackson statue of Andrew Jackson. It was vandalized the other day, but it was vandalized by people who left their handprints in the paint. And it's kind of like, I don't know. What do you guys think? Fingerprints, maybe? Take a bit. This Deutsche Welle, I'm not who. Let's see if we can pick out the TV. Not sure who that is. The World Bank is having its meetings today too. These look mostly like German TV stations. Die Welt.
It was like not helpful that the embargo got lifted at 10:45 last night.
They might have gloves on, yeah.
I had ordered it.
But some of them have fingers. I mean, you can see the handprints. We got a couple short. What are they looking at today?
This is my wonderful friend Jackson, who I'm gonna. Hi, nice to meet you. This is our. I'm just being formal.
You looking at me, maybe?
Yeah, like Jackson and I hang out like every weekend. Jackson and I hang out every like all the time. Anyway, how are you? I'm good.
I think they just have to like sandblast it. So this is going to be a press conference by someone German, I think. They haven't given the arrest notice yet.
We're reporting. Yes, hey, I'm Jackson. Hey, Jackson. How are you? Good to see you. All right. Yes.
So,
Yeah, moving our office and we're cameraman notifications week and.
yeah, Die Welt is there, and Deutsche Welle, Reuters, Radio or AFP, Agent of France Press. So it's something European, obviously. They're all signed up over there. But there's nobody actually there yet. There's no like celebrity. So when the press conference starts, we can go back there. But they're still putting up their mic stands. Let's go over, see what else is up. Yeah? I don't know, maybe Greta Susper, what's her name, is going to come or something. Yeah? Of course, these guys would go nuts if she was here. Only a few trees have started to change, not many. So it's basically still summer. It's been pretty warm. In fact, tomorrow it's going to be 80, but you can see like this tree here is starting to turn colors. But most of the trees are still green. So yeah, there is a press conference back there, but I don't know what it is. Bed for a homeless guy. This is a maple tree. So they haven't given the warnings yet, so I don't think they're ready to start arresting people yet. They might not. I mean, they might not. Maybe they just let them sit out all day. Nobody's shown up over there for the press conference. So, homeless guy, yeah, they sleep here. Homeless guys sleep here all the time. There was one at the Blair House yesterday. I had in my video. There's one over there. There's a couple. One sleeping there, 2, 3. I mean, I'm hesitant to call people homeless. I don't really know they are, but they sure look like it. There was a crazy woman here earlier this morning. So yeah, there's a half a dozen, if there's any, here in the park. Hey, Kentucky, welcome to the White House, where we've got some protesters getting ready to get arrested, maybe. And then there's a group of Native Americans over there, I think. Indigenous people. That group is getting larger, but nobody important looking has shown up yet. So there's a guy yelling. They're not over the fence. They're on the outside of the fence. The fence is like 14 feet high, and it's got like little pointy, sharp bits on the top. So if you try to climb it, you're going to get cut up, actually. I'm not sure if they're filming yet. All the cameras are pointing at this guy, so they're either using him as like a focus point, or this is the guy they're trying to talk to. This is such a toss-up. Do I cover the press conference? Do I cover the protests? Do I just walk back and forth? Because why not? It's pretty sky, isn't it? I think protesting is their job. So he's holding up something. So he's got a sign of some sort. Protesters are protesting fossil fuels. This dude, I don't know what he's doing. He might have just been a color check. Hey Vegas, welcome to the White House, where we have a big group of protesters over here and some random press conference over here.
Door's been open for oil this whole time.
Protesters trying to get their attention. So now the protesters are crashing the press conference.
No, that's not new. You all have power to do your jobs in a good way. You know, take responsibility, take a risk. You all do. So I encourage
So
you all
now-
to be brave and stand up for what you know is right. It might be messed up depending on your life.
He's harassing the press. Climate change people are harassing the press. So that's Black Lives Matter Plaza down there, and that's the St. John's Church that was in the protests of George Floyd. That over there is the Park Service office, which was burned during the George Floyd protests. You can see the burn marks still there. They haven't replaced it or repaired it. This actually was a public bathroom too. It's warm here. It's going to be warm tomorrow. No, this is just some some anti-fossil fuel protesters. So I'm not sure who's protesting here. Press conference in here. They haven't started arresting people yet. Well, they're not doing squat. Let's mosey around some more. This is another media crew. Well, they haven't given any warnings, so without a warning, they can't get arrested. So, maybe they're just going to sit them out today. Just like whatever. Because there's nothing big going on at the White House to justify closing the street at the moment. There's not like a motorcade arrival or anything like that. So basically, they're just out in a public place protesting, which isn't technically a crime. But if they try to climb the fence or something, then they can get arrested.
Still has life, so that we'll continue to have life. Good morning. And the reason why we continue to declare good morning is because we are walking in the fact that we are fighting for a good morning. And my brothers and my
So on this side of the street, you've got the U.S. Secret Service, and on the other side is the U.S. Park Police. Park Police will handle the arrests unless they climb over the fence.
I need y'all to say that again with me. I don't need you to look at me crazy right now.
Not ready to arrest. The press conference, I don't know what happened to that.
In your own heart and own mind, are not standing here right now because we are here to entertain the Biden administration. We are not standing here right now because we want to entertain the cabinet. We are not standing here right now.
Truth Conductor usually comes out here in the afternoon. In the morning, I don't really see him that often. So, it's about the same, I think. Maybe a little smaller in the arrestable pile. I don't know if they have jobs. Maybe.
We don't die, we'll multiply. And so if you want to see us tomorrow, don't do nothing right now. If you want to see us here next week, still don't do nothing right now because we will continue.
What else should we go see, guys?
And show out so that we
You want to see the police force?
a good. Thank you. Reverend Michael Malcolm, the People's Justice Council. If we want to have a good morning, y'all, and this is a good morning. This is a good morning.
We'll go see the horses.
Nice and warm. If you want to make it warmer than warm, when that man in the house.
This guy's protesting
We
everything.
want to turn up the heat. That's what this movement is about. Getting movement, getting change, changing the climate, changing the trajectory. We need a more equitable world.
Ooh, look at that dog. Cute dog. I can't take this anymore. Guy hurt his foot. He's like groaning. I can't take it. They're speculating if this was their job. Like civic organizers, civic activists. So these are all park police cars. We're going to see the horses, you guys asked. Yeah, the puppy thing is still out there. The kids want a little tiny, little cutesy dog. I don't want a cutesy dog. I want a dog. They've got a lot of horses today. Lots of horses, but they're not mounted up, they're just in the trailers. Some horses. There's the horse. Hello. I think the horse is more interested in the dog. The dog is like, I want to play with him. Hello. These are U.S. Park Police Mounted Division. These are the horses that patrol along the mall and in Rock Creek Parkway, which is one of the large parks here in Washington, D.C. It's about 2,000 acres. It's huge. But they have a whole mounted division, multiple horses. Yesterday there was only one or two horses. Today, I think they all wanted to come out. But they haven't mounted up. They don't have their riot gear on or anything like that. I think one of the canines is attracted to the horse. This guy likes me. Hello.
Sell the mask and gloves, but not the suit. It's like, I want a hat.
There's a giant stable in Rock Creek Park. That's where they're stored, actually just by the National Zoo. They used to have a forward deployed stable by the Lincoln Memorial, But recently, I think they've closed that stable and they've consolidated their operations in Rock Creek. They have a training facility. I don't have any update on Mustang Medic, though I have actually heard a couple text messages from him saying I'm okay, but no, I haven't talked to him. The last time I heard him speak, he definitely was having difficulty breathing still. That was a couple weeks ago. He had COVID. And he got a bad dose of it, apparently. He's been out for about a month. I don't think he got the shot. I don't know, though. All right, back to these guys. And they have not declared this a off-limit zone yet, so they can't start arresting yet. So we're kind of just in a holding pattern. It kind of blows. Golden Doodle. Oh, press conference is starting over here. Whoever the hell this is. It's a bunch of people in suits. We are the legacy of the slave trade. I have family who is so on the corner. Okay, so somebody over here is doing a press conference. Don't know why or what, but let's go check it out, yeah? I think they turned their camera. It's a short, bald dude. Oh, is that? Do you know who that looks like? That looks like William Hague, the former Prime Minister of England. But I don't think it is. I'm not sure what they're talking about.
Hi, Minister Freeland. Nice to see you again. Just last week, the health minister advised Canadians to continue to avoid non-essential travel. With the announcement from the Americans last night about the reopening of the border to non-essential travelers, is it safe for Canadians to travel to the United States, and will it be safe for Canadians to travel to the United States?
There are two different issues, right?
Minister Freeland? I guess that's like a health minister from Canada, maybe? I don't know who the guy is, though. Schultz. Oh, maybe. Thank you, Olaf Schultz. The statue says expect us. Protesters put that up over the weekend.
En français, quoi?
Très bien, très bien. Alors, la chose la plus importante pour le Canada, et la politique économique la plus importante, c'est finir la lutte contre le pays. Pour cette raison, c'est très important que tous les Canadiens puissent essayer de faire seulement les choses devant et de pas faire les choses c'est important pour les
Yeah, she's speaking French now.
Stand back!
Now it's switched into German. So according to you and according to some of the press, that's a gentleman named Schultz who is likely to be the new German prime minister, maybe the next prime minister. Is that the guy following Merkel? I didn't follow the German elections that closely, but that would explain the mass quantities of press that were there. So that would be the German person. If you guys watch like Deutsche Welle tonight, you might see him. Sure does look like it. And then because the World Bank is here, a lot of ministers and whatnot are in town. So that would probably explain the presence of the Canadian, I don't know, is that the Canadian foreign minister maybe? I don't know my Canadian politics. And she could be meeting with the Germans. So we think that was the guy who's going to replace Merkel. So, yeah, let me see if I can get one more shot. He's kind of short. The embassies are they're about a mile away from here, the Embassy Row area, but technically the Canadian embassy is about a mile down by the Capitol. Hey guys, if you guys watching Deutsche Welle, you're going to see me in the background, yeah?
I know, right? It's not very secret if you have your name.
Excuse me.
You had like a huge.
Go around.
So we are working to clarify and finalize all the details.
Any comment on Enbridge putting a pipeline through indigenous land in the United States? Any comment on Enbridge putting an illegal pipeline through indigenous land?
Any comment on Enbridge putting an illegal pipeline through indigenous land?
On Climate Change Week here? Any comment on that?
We lost 90% of our population and 1% of the population on our own land.
So they're heckling. So these protesters have been heckling the new German Prime Minister. So they're harassing, those protesters are harassing even tourists. Okay, so yeah, that was the next German prime minister, I guess. And have they started arresting people? Did I miss the arrest? No, there's plenty of people to get arrested. Bummer. What a busy day, busy morning. And the clouds are coming. So the police seem rather nonplussed today. They're not moving to arrest anyone. This is the dude who does all the singing, by the way. Okay, guys. This is boring. That wasn't a car alarm, that was the fence alarm. Someone, probably a squirrel, went over the White House fence. So that the noise you hear is the fence alarm. And they do it up, here we go, here we go. So this is the chief's car, and he'll come in and put up his speaker. And then the arrest will start. So he's got a big speaker in his car, and he'll set it out and he'll give them their first and second and third warning. After the third warning, they get arrested. I have to go soon. Just the norm. These protesters are back, and so setting up a speaker. They're taping off this. They're going to declare this street closed, and anyone on that side of the street will get arrested, basically.
And what we're going to do first, we'll just make sure there's nobody on this side of the speaker so we're not dropping it so you can hear us.
I actually have to run soon. Yeah, good coverage, but I literally have to go in about 5 or 10 minutes. if you want to see what happened yesterday,
Attention, attention. This is Lieutenant Swope of the Harassing.
Okay, so it'll be another 10 minutes or 15 minutes before they arrest, but I have to go, guys. I'm sorry, I got an appointment. So if you watch my video from yesterday, you can see what's about to happen next. I'll come back out later this afternoon. I guarantee this will all be gone. And don't worry, we'll probably see him again tomorrow. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. They're protesting against fossil fuels. And we'll catch you up more videos later today. Bye-bye.